That one's chopped off the plate. Tough play for Sosa. He makes it. No, not in time because Vaughn didn't make the catch at first base. Lenyn Sosa's throw was there in time, but the ball was not caught cleanly, and the Astros take a 4-3 lead.
I suppose you have to take them however you can get them.
Dub's a dub.
I would have liked a more convincing dub, but hey, beggars can't be choosers, and the Houston Astros won yesterday afternoon thanks to a White Sox implosion in the field. So now, the Astros, after taking 2 of 3 against the White Sox, they're back to 8 games back of Seattle in the American League West and 6 games back of Minnesota for the number 3 wild card spot. Hello and happy Friday. It is Gallant and George on Friday, June 21st, 2024. Friday. Got to get down on Friday. And Joe, the Astros World Series is here.
Woo!
I don't think that is an extreme statement at all. This is the World Series at Minute Maid Park this weekend against the Baltimore Orioles. And, you know, I've been very disappointed in the Astros to this point. You have 2. They've got to win at least 2 out of 3 this weekend to maintain my attention, period. I will leave. I will get up, say I'm going for a carton of milk.
And never come back?
A pack of smokes.
You're going to abandon them?
At least for the rest of this year. Yeah, Joe. We're here. This is the crucible.
Now, I need to define this is their World Series.
This is their World Series.
Now, like, if you were, let's say, like, in past years, Rangers fans would have said, or Mariners fans would have said their series versus the Astros was their World Series. And if they missed the playoffs, but they won that series, they would still be happy. So are you saying that if they win 2 out of 3 versus Baltimore and still miss the playoffs, you'll be happy?
No.
Okay, good. I'm just making sure. Just making sure we're on the same page here, Paul.
But this is their World Series.
This is their first World Series.
You know what? I like that.
Might be one more. Might be 2 more. We'll never know.
Think about it from this perspective. Who are they playing again this first half of consequence? And say things don't go so well the rest of this first half. This could be the last time the Astros are within a certain amount of games of 500 playing against a team that's good. The rest of the way, 3 against Baltimore this weekend. The Rockies suck. Mets, don't care about Grimace. They still suck. Blue Jays suck. Twins, doing better. Marlins suck. Rangers, sucking this year.
Mm-hmm.
So if you find yourself falling further, either this weekend or the rest of this first half, this might be their last important series of the year.
Well, look, let's think about it this way, okay? After the game ended, where Joe Espada gets thrown out and Jose Altuve is very upset on the field, Astros 2-0.
You know what? I like that too, Joe.
Astros 2-0. Since Dana Brown said they had to cut the lead in half by the end of July. They've gone from 10 to 8. On pace guy says they'll be in first place by the end of July.
That's a lot. But hey, I like this positive direction we're going.
Am I tracking to see the Astros record post Jose Altuve getting upset on the field? Yes.
You should.
We'll see how it goes.
Maybe there was a players-only meeting that we didn't hear about afterwards.
Altuve is the leader of this team, so him being that upset in the field, we really had never seen that before. So maybe it is the moment the season changed.
2 wins in a row is just 2 wins in a row. 3 wins in a row is a streak.
Oh, and then 4, and then 5, and then 6. How far did LeBron go? And then 7, and then 8.
And then the crowd cut him off.
And then the crowd cut him off
Yeah, I
because
think
they
he
got
said
so
not
excited.
5, not 6, not 7.
You're right. I think that's what we're looking for. Not 5 wins, not 6 wins, not 7 wins.
And the Orioles are really good. I understand that that's going to make it hard to get to 3 wins in a row, let alone 4, let alone 5. But not only is this the Houston Astros World Series, their first one, as correctly pointed out by Joe, this is theoretically the last stand. this could be it. And that means all hands on deck. I am not going to depress you guys today. I'm going to try my best to not be negative. I know I am very often.
Positive day.
But I do feel, Joe, as the greatest winner in Houston sports, 6 Super Bowl titles, technically 7, because I did live in Tampa Bay for a little bit for Tom Brady's 7th. I have 5 World Series, 3 that I count with the Red Sox, 2 with the Astros.
Okay.
I got 2 NBA championships. I got 4 Stanley Cups. I got 2 national championships. I have 2 undefeated seasons with the Hanover Indians of the Old Colony Mites Football League. I have 1 undefeated season as a flag footballer. I don't have enough toes and hands for all the rings. I'm the greatest winner in this history of Houston sports. There's no debating that. And I'm here for you because this is where we all need to dig in. And you need to get down to Minute Maid Park this weekend.
From the 2-0, what is the Astros record since the second time you restarted the season? I think it was the third time, but they're 4-2.
This could be the 4th reset of the season as well.
No. We voted as a team.
This is the last one?
That last Friday was the last reset, and they're 4-2 since we reset.
Well, this is the last stand.
This is the last stand.
Okay. And look, as somebody who has helped you gird your loins from days ranging to before Game 6 of the 2017 ALCS to moments that we had last year and the season before, we must stand firm. And you guys got to show up at Minute Maid Park this weekend. You got to stop at the Highway Cantina on your way in. You got to get lubed up with those $9.75 tall Texan margaritas. Mm-hmm. I am actually calling for the best crowd at Minute Maid Park because this is your World Series and this is theoretically your last stand.
No waves?
No waves.
I'll be there on time?
Be there on time, which is not that hard given it's a weekend series. But more importantly, this cannot be a mausoleum like it was against the Twins. This needs to be Rangers level energy.
I agree.
Rangers level energy.
Look, it's one of the best teams in baseball that you're facing.
Yes.
This should matter. And it's going to be hard to tell. Like, I remember when they played, last time they played Baltimore, like, I remember listening to TK and Blum talk about how it's kind of hard to tell who's who in the crowd. I'm hoping Baltimore didn't travel well for this series.
I am too. I would tell all of them that it's hot and miserable. So
Fact.
You don't want to visit, but you also don't want none of this.
Yeah, Jim Crane turned the AC down.
We will turn the AC down to pump that home field advantage up. We're going to be sweating through those $20 jerseys from Fanatics, okay? Yep. The numbers are going to be peeling off because it's going to be so sweaty, and you're going to have sweat trickling down your crack, Adley Rushman, because it's going to be so hot when you're squatting behind home plate, okay? We're going to have positive vibes all show long. Sean, I got a request. I got a request. Give me that Astros 1980s song, we'll call it, okay? Hit it.
Why do they argue the umpire's call? Why do the fielders crash into walls? Why do you think the pitchers throw smoke? Why do you think they go for broke?
Why do they?
Who says it's only a game?
You got to go for broke this weekend.
Why do the catchers wear iron masks?
I don't know.
Why do they dive for the dive on the grass? Why do they go head first into home?
I think Joe's heard
Why
this.
do the losers
I think once.
feel all alone?
Who says it's only a game? It's the last stand.
When you wanted to give it all you got.
The war's not over till the final shot. Last stand.
Pride and glory and fame. Who says it's only a game?
It's not a game.
Why do you think they call them spikes? Why do you think they call them?
Don't ask these questions during the game.
Give it more than they've got. Why do they always reach for the top?
Why do they?
Who says
Because it's the last
only a
stand.
game?
With me now, Astros baseball. Who says it's only a game? You sufficiently pumped up right now?
Woo!
You sufficiently pumped up?
Astros.
I got one last thing for you.
Astros.
Sean, is the dump button ready?
Oh, boy.
What?
Is the dump button ready?
Oh, yes. I hope.
Okay. I want my fucking sweep. I want my sweep. I brought a broom.
I was going to say, you only get one, Paul.
I got the Tequila Sunrise jersey on. It's Nolan Ryan on the back. In honor of going down to Alvin yesterday. I want my second sweep. 2 out of 3, it would be nice. It is the Orioles. They are arguably the best team in the American League. They just smoked the New York Yankees yesterday. I want my sweep. This is the last stand. This is your World Series. Show up at Minute Maid Park this weekend. I hope that we are all pumped right now. This is literally possibly it, okay? And, it's weird being the rah-rah cheerleader guy.
I mean, I love it.
But with this team, I have done it so many damn times. We're doing it this weekend. It's going to be a sweep.
I have a question. Did you use that broom this morning? A little dirty.
It is a little dirty.
It's very dirty.
It is a little dirty. It's
You know
the cat
why?
hair.
You know why it's dirty? Because
the
it's been
Astros-
so long since the Astros had a sweep. So it's just,
Nice job.
accumulating dust as it's sitting there.
Nice, Joe. That was a good one.
I don't know, but I just felt like saying that.
It would also be dirty if you used it a lot, which the Astros haven't.
Yeah,
It just pops because the cat hair, I think.
It's the cat hair.
Definitely.
Really. Just attracts it. It's funny, too. You pull it off
White,
the edge of the
yeah.
broom. Yeah, there's nothing here. Guys, I hope you're ready. This is going to be a huge series. I want everyone pumped up for this one because this truly might be the last one that we actually have a reason to get up for, that we have a reason to get excited for.
100%. Like if they get smoked this weekend, what excitement is there? They're off on Monday, so we have to then suffer through Monday. We get here on Tuesday next week, and they play the Rockies. Who cares? Who cares?
Yeah, exactly. We're not even thinking about that possibility, okay?
Yeah, sorry for the negative vibes.
In 1836 at the Alamo, were those brave Texans thinking about, I don't know, the next battle? Were they thinking about that? They were thinking about this battle. Also, they wouldn't have made it to the next battle, but shout out to them. Shout out to them, okay?
Famously, there is not another battle.
Thermopylae, did the Spartans think about the Rockies on Tuesday? No.
I guarantee you they were not thinking about the Colorado Rockies.
They were probably thinking about other things, like why are the Athenians such little bitches, or other things. This is the last stand, okay? We're all together here. Hashtag relentless. Hashtag. Well, that one doesn't work anymore.
For the H.
There we go, Sean.
Earn history.
Earn history. Major comebacks. Hashtag earn history.
Let's do it.
Let's be hashtag relentless this weekend, Astros. Do
Hashtag-
not relent. If I see anyone relent on the Houston Astros, not this weekend.
I will have a strongly worded tweet expressing my
I'll
disappointment.
be very mad about it on Monday if I remember.
Right, exactly. If I remember specific details from Friday's game. 713-780-3776 to call in, to text in. Let's have some fun. You can join us on Twitch, twitch.tv/ESPN 97.5. I'm so excited. I'm sweating. YouTube.com/@ESPN Houston. Up next, they are really good. The Orioles are really good. How good? You will hear the details. Holy crap. I am a little terrified. I'm terrified of my death. It's the last stand. Doesn't matter.